Hello, my name is Nicholas Wonlowski. I'm here to talk to you about the advantages and disadvantages of cloud storage. Imagine being able to have everything you own as far as digital media or digital files at your fingertips at any given time. You have every song, every document, every picture, everything. Sounds pretty cool, right? It is, but it can also be really scary. Cloud computing, essentially cloud storage, has brought together a lot of different options for the home user as well as the corporate user to take advantage of not having to house large amounts of hardware. What is cloud computing? Cloud storage, cloud computing essentially is storing data on the internet so that you're not having to either store it at home or at your business, and you're not having to maintain it. It's used typically accessed through a web browser or other applications such as mobile applications or apps for tablets. The types of things you can store are documents, photos, videos, and music. All of these are highly useful and highly utilized throughout the world. Typical methods for accessing these things are through a web browser or a PC application. Usually the applications that are on your PC are very low utilization and are very light, so they don't require beefed up hardware or the purchase of a new computer, that kind of thing. Accessing through a web browser is very convenient, and it's something that is cross-platform, so it can be used for Windows computers, Macs, Linux machines, etc. Can also be accessed through mobile applications such as an app for your Android phone or your iPhone or a BlackBerry. Some of the places you can utilize these services are through Google. The biggest one I think is through Google, utilizing Google Drive is what it's called for storage and creation of documents. You're able to download and upload documents through Google Drive. It is stored through using their servers. You're also able to create those documents, which also is advantageous because it means you don't have to purchase things like or software packages such as Microsoft Office, whereas you can just create a spreadsheet or a document right from the web browser and also export it into those Word formats, which can also save you some money. They also have a subset called Picasa, which stores your photos. They have Google Play, which stores videos and music. Now, the music part is pretty nifty because you can stream that music either to your computer or to your phone. The music comes from your personal music collection on your computer. You can download a very small software app that will monitor any folder you choose and upload the music there, and that way you have access to it anywhere you have an internet connection. The same is true for Google Drive and Google and Picasa. They both have very small applications that essentially just monitor folders and enable you to access those things from anywhere with an internet connection. Apple also has something very similar called iCloud. That's also a pay-for service though. Microsoft has one too called SkyDrive. They offer document storage and phone and data storage. The difference being though that with SkyDrive you cannot create new documents without having Office installed on your computer. Blackboard is actually a form of a cloud computing website, I guess. You can, with teachers being able to upload documents and videos, that kind of thing, you have access to them without having to either be at the school or download large applications in order to run them and see them. Some of the big advantages of cloud storage and computing, especially for home users, is the convenience. You can access it anywhere you have an internet connection or a mobile device. Organization is great because everything is in one place. You don't have to worry about, oh shoot, where did I save that file? Was it on my laptop? Was it on my desktop? Was it on my phone? Was it at home or at my computer at work? That kind of thing. As long as you have everything all synced together, you'll have access to it wherever. Sharing and collaboration is very essential, and it's very easy to do. You can share a document with another person, and they can literally have that document open at the same time you can, and you can both be making changes to it and you don't have to worry about each of you essentially creating a new document and then having to merge them together. Backups are also becoming less necessary with this because all the data is being stored on multiple redundant servers outside of your home or office, therefore negating your need to have a backup solution at home. Scalability is great too because you only need to pay for what you're actually going to use. Businesses have the exact same advantages, plus it has large cost reduction for your hardware, so you don't have to maintain a server room, that kind of thing. You mostly just have to have an internet connection. Some of the big disadvantages, of course, are reliance on an internet connection. If you don't have the internet, it's useless. Security, having large amounts of data from multiple sources being stored in the same place, such as what Google has going on, makes them a prime target for hackers to attempt to get in, because it's literally a gold mine of information. If they were able to get in, they would have access to information from hundreds and thousands, possibly millions of users' information to go through and sift and see if they can find anything useful. You can also have some issues, especially as a home user, by forgetting your password or accidentally just locking out your account. That proves to be very difficult to get those things reset without backup methods set up in place. Also, the data is not in your physical reach, so you have no 100% guarantee as to where your data is actually being stored.